Good morning, everyone. I'm Missy. My husband, Joe, and I are living in a rental right now. This is our rental. We have 5 acres, which is up like 15 minutes, basically up a mountain, and our property's on the side of the mountain. So it's a really challenging property to homestead. Hopefully none of you are offended by my booby mug. I think it's awesome. It's an actual depiction of what a woman who's breastfed 6 children might look like. Maybe that's TMI, but I think it's fun. So we left everybody in Oregon, family, friends, to come and live this new life. And we're slowly but surely creating community here. We're meeting some amazing people. And just this week, I'll say, I got really great confirmation that even though our property is really challenging, we're in the right place. Our neighbors on the mountain are all incredible and are really embracing us, and we're feeling very loved up there, which is awesome. And I feel like I'm starting to be embraced by this homesteading community. I know there's only, we have like 190 subscribers or something on our YouTube, but we're so grateful for those of you who are here sending your warm wishes and your love and your prayers. It really means a lot. And the same thing's happening over at Instagram on our Irish Acres Homestead account. So if you don't follow us there, head on over to Instagram also. We'd love to be on this journey with you. Today, I'm gonna give you a tour of our property. Just keep in mind it's a work in progress. For those who've been here a little bit, you saw what we started with, which was just densely forested, neglected land. And we're starting to see it shape up, which is really exciting. So I'm gonna finish milking my goats first. This is Miss Etta. She just got done being milked. I'm gonna finish milking, and then we'll get to that property tour and show you guys around. It's kind of exciting what's happening. These girls aren't giving me a ton of milk right now because it's been a while since they kidded, but I do get a quart a day, so 2 cups from each of them. And I only milk once a day because I just don't have it in me to do it any more than that. So it's a pretty good deal. I'm not complaining. I get to make my yogurt and have milk for our family. It's just enough, which is great, but I plan on having more goats and milk in the future. Whew. Oh, I'm out of breath from walking up the hill. Okay. This is our driveway. Over here, there's going to be a driveway that will go into where our big house will be eventually. This area here is where we're going to be building our shop. Hopefully very soon, this is going to be the next step, which is going to be getting this shop built. There's actually a gorgeous view of the lake through there when you're up higher. All right. Then we walk down this road. So this little road comes down here. There's our well right there. In this spot, we're going to be building actually a big pump house that's also going to kind of go long and be some storage for wood over there. We have our trailer and our friend, ducks, sorry. Almost forgot about you. Thanks for letting me know. They're very loud. Bruce is very loud. I'm not gonna hurt you, Bruce. He's doing his job. He's doing his job. The ducks are temporarily up here. We're building a pond, and that is where they will go eventually. I'm totally trying not to be embarrassed about like the mess, but it just kind of is what it is right now. We have no outbuildings, nowhere to put anything, so there's just a lot of crap around right now. Don't mind that. Up here will be where the house, we have to clear all this, but the house will be 2-story. It'll kind of go up this hill and be up there. This will eventually, where this trailer is and all this and the car is, this will eventually be our yard. We have a little temporary greenhouse for some starts we're doing for the fall. Our bees are temporarily over here, but they're gonna move also. Like I said, everything's temporary. Our creek is down in here, behind those trees, down a ravine. Behind me on this slope, we'll actually have our orchard back here. And then below the orchard, ooh, bear poop. Below the orchard will be the pond, and we'll walk down there in a minute, but we'll show you the animal area first. You'll meet the guys. So we've got Matt, Jay, and Mike, who all are helping us out here. And we love them and we're so grateful for their help. We literally couldn't do it without them. So here's our funny story, our bale of hay that fell off the truck and was so heavy we didn't move it. So this hay is temporary also, but it's here for now. So eventually we'll have hay storage here where we have this mess. Welcome to homesteading. Okay, now in this area, this is part of the bunny thing that we're putting together. The bunnies are over in here and we're gonna build this for them. So here's my old coop. That's gonna be moving out and this will actually become a play area for the kids. All right, so the goat barn, as you can see, is still not completed. This is for the does. We've got to get a roof on that. And we're gonna redo the door. And we might enlarge it. So basically it might come down and start over. But we do really like our fenced in area. It's a nice place for them to be safe because we do have a lot of predators. So this is hot wired to keep out bears and cougars, and I'm looking forward to getting to the stage where something will be pretty. Okay, we have a big pile of sticks to be chipped. We have a bunch of wood that's gonna hopefully become down here, the buck and the pig barn. Here is the coop that we moved into here. I have some footage on my phone of the guys getting that in there. It was not easy at all. Tomorrow, because our day is getting shot here. Come here, guys. Woo! that was kind of scary. What happened? Chickens are funny. They have 12 nesting boxes in this coop and they use one. No eggs yet this morning. They're still working out their laying in here. I think because I moved them, they don't love it. And I'm not sure how many eggs I'm gonna get right now. They've only been in this coop a day or day and a half. So I gotta keep them in here a little bit longer and then hopefully they will figure it out. Let's say hi, chickens. I know it's not fun in here. You're gonna get to come out in just a few days. I promise. I know you want to get out. Sorry. So there's the coop. We have a compost bin here, and we have our 2 chickens who are extremely wild. There they go. There they go. They roost in the trees. We can't catch them. It is what it is. So, and then here's our meat birds who are about ready to come out of here and start free ranging here soon. This will be where we keep them when they're young and where they go at night to roost. So they'll be free range and then they'll sleep in here at night until they get cold. And we're gonna keep a few for breeding who will just go in the main coop then. So this is just forest. But there is like a little path that we have that goes, it winds around up and into the forest. And we're gonna utilize that space for our animals to keep them kind of moving through the forest, especially the pigs. And not quite sure what that setup's gonna look like yet. It's challenging land to say the least. So we have to use our imaginations and get really creative with stuff. If you've been following us for a while, then you remember when I had to bring 5-gallon buckets of water in from our rental house to here to water the animals. So having a hose that works is a definite luxury. My hair today. I finished up my chicken chores, so let's continue the tour. It's gonna be a little noisy. You can hear the noise down here. The guys are working. I wish you could see the view. Maybe I'll take you up to the top where the house is gonna be later and show you the view. But for now, let's go down here where the guys are doing work. We had our perk test yesterday, which we passed, and that's awesome. So we're working on our drain field and getting our septic installed right now. Sorry about the noise. The plan down here is we come down another hill and then it plateaus. And down here is actually where we're gonna put our greenhouses and where we're going to put our pond. So a lot of these trees are coming out, which is good for our view up top, but we are trying to leave as many trees as we can here in the forest. So sorry about the noise, but we'll take a peek at what the guys are doing here. You get to be on camera.
Oh, I do?
Yeah. All right, everyone, this is Matt.
Hi, everyone.
He's our lead guy. He's a permaculture dude, and he is helping us make this something instead of forest. So what are we doing?
We're working on it. We're harvesting the cedar. A lot of the trees we can use while we design here. So we're taking special care that harvest the cedar and not damage it too much.
And you're clearing for the drain field, right?
Yeah, we're clearing brush.
Okay.
The trees, and then we're gonna make a pad.
That's a cool tool.
Yeah, I love it. I recommend it.
Sweet. All right, so that's it. And then our property ends shortly after where this is parked. So it's only 5 acres. It feels like a lot more than 5 acres because of the terrain. Like, whew, I'm going up this hill right now. It doesn't look as steep as it is. It's steep. I'm gonna bring this to the goats. These are some happy goats. Makes them happy, which makes me happy. I love my goats. So I'm standing where the house will be eventually. It's kind of a smoky day. We've had a lot of wildfires here in northern Idaho, so you can't really see much of the view right now, but it is a really pretty view, and some of these trees that are in the way are going to end up coming down. And right now we're looking over the trailer and the little temporary greenhouse. But if you imagine this will be our yard, I think it'll be a nice, peaceful place to live. All right, that's it. That's the official property tour. I hope that next month when we do this walkthrough again, there will be a lot of exciting progress, and hopefully you're subscribed. If not, please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. Share it with your friends if you think that they might enjoy watching us build Irish Acres Homestead from the ground up. I'll see you next time. Have a blessed day.